This is me recording the 6th weekly vlog so far, and I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to pick up this camera to talk about one topic. You know, these weekly vlogs are just for me here to document where I'm going with my life. And in the previous one, I told you that I'm trying to switch my business model and create another business model, like my business model 2.0, where I'm gonna create digital products which are gonna help other people. And so today I started recording the first modules of my digital product. And if you're wondering what kind of product am I creating, I'm creating an online course, which is this. Aligned Life Blueprint. You see the logo and everything, it looks fucking nice because I'm gonna make it so good. I'm gonna make it so good. And I mean, I already made it so good. I scripted the whole thing. I have 6 phases with 27 modules inside of all those 6 phases. And I recorded 3 modules so far. And I created a whole presentation for the phase 2. So I'm going through it. I'm creating it so fucking fast because you see, from what I know, it usually takes people 6 months to create an online course. And I'm trying to do this in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, something that takes people 6 months. I'm trying to do this in 2 weeks. And yeah, I have a lot of help from AI to speed up the process. And I know a lot of things about design and about how to record videos. I know a lot of those things because I didn't have to pay a designer for this. I created this exact thing that you see, this logo, this text, this background. I created all of this in just like 10 minutes or so. In 10 minutes, I created all of this because I have the skill and I'm used to just publishing as much content as possible. I'm used to creating and having a professional business because I don't know if you know, but I am in this online business space for over 4 years now. I'm just trying to figure out things about online business for over 4 years now. And this is something that is so easy for me to make. And creating an online course, yeah, it's a new thing. It's something that I've never done before, but it is so much easier for me because I know how to use the tools that are gonna help me to create the online course. And now I just wanted to show you this because I'm so proud of how it's going. Right now I pulled up what the module 1 looks like. Look at this. This is what the module 1 looks like. We have the logo in the background. This is what module 1 looks like. You see? It's amazing. It's amazing. I am so proud of what I'm creating here. And yeah, I just cannot wait to be done with this product and then try to put it out there for the people to go through it. Because you know what I'm thinking? Yeah, the reason why I'm creating these products is of course to make more money. Because yeah, why the fuck would I spend so much time on just saying, I don't need any money. Yeah, I want to make money from it. But the reason why I want to make more money from this is to live that kind of lifestyle where I can create more of those things, where I can create more products which can help more people. You know, that's my whole idea with all that I'm doing right now here. So yeah, I cannot wait to publish it because I want to make money from it. But also I'm thinking about, what if one person, just one person, goes through the whole thing that I created? Because I scripted it all. I scripted all the modules so I know what's inside. But what if one guy goes through all the 27 modules that I created? It's gonna change his life. And not only it's gonna change his life, but it's gonna change the life of other people. It's gonna change his future. And I believe so much in this because you see, a product that I'm creating is a product that is so authentic to me because it is basically concluding everything that I know of, everything that I learned from the last 4 years. And I'm focusing on one specific topic, using all my experiences during the last 4 years, using all the experiences from all the books that I've read, from all the mentors that I have, from all the courses that I've watched, everything combined into one. Because trust me, I spent the last 4 years on just being so addicted to self-improvement, so addicted to becoming a better version of myself, to secure my life for a better future. And now I'm creating a digital product with all that I have in mind, from all the knowledge, from all the people that I learned from all the books that I ever read. And I put that all into one thing, focusing on one specific topic. And I'm not gonna share it right now with you. Maybe you understood it from the logo, but I love it. And I cannot wait when one person, just one person, goes through the whole program, because I believe there's going to be that one person that will go through the whole program and it'll change their life. And I cannot wait, because that's what I live for, to just get there in the world, do some crazy fucking shit, and go read a lot of books, go on a lot of seminars, learn from a lot of mentors, and then just passing it on by to other people. That's what I love. That's what I see myself in. I mean, I told you in the last vlog how I always wanted a younger brother who I can teach everything that I went through, so that my younger brother can go through life more at ease. And now that's what I'm doing, is basically helping younger people, or at least, I mean, people at my age, but who are a little bit lost, go into this journey. Because I've been in this journey for years. Because what I believe, and this is what I genuinely believe, is that we are born twice in life. That's at least what I believe. So you are born when you were actually born. For me, it is 2003, May 21st, 2003. But you have also the second birthday, where you actually changed your whole perspective on the world, where you actually understood, okay, so I'm myself, I have control over my life, I can do things differently, and I have to listen to a lot of people. I realized it's like I'm born again. I never understood that this is what life is about. And trust me, that is what happened in 2021 for me. In January 2021, I was born anew. I just became another person. And so right now, I'm about 4 years old, 4.5 years old is what I believe in this self-improvement journey, because I'm a different human. I'm a completely different human. I have new beliefs, I have new habits. I'm completely different. And if you want me, I can maybe someday just go on my YouTube channel, go back to the videos I was publishing in 2019, 2020, and 2021. At the beginning of 2021, you can see what kind of videos I was publishing. I was publishing Fortnite content because I was playing video games. And not only was I just playing video games, no, I was the guy who was locked up in his room, just drinking Coke, not drinking water, just drinking Coke, and eating a lot of cookies and chocolate and crisps, just eating that. That was me. And I was addicted. I was playing Fortnite for over fucking 12 hours a day. Over 12 hours. And bear in mind, 2019, 2020 was the year of COVID, which means we had online school, which means I was just glued to this computer 24/7. And you know, this all changed. I became a completely new human being. I'm not playing video games. I'm not eating chocolate. I'm not eating. I'm just completely different. It's nothing close to what I was like before. I was an emotional bitch, a complete emotional bitch. I'm completely different now. And I'm so happy that I have those videos in my YouTube, in my backend, and they're currently privated, but I can make them public easily whenever I want to, because then you can see the raw, unfiltered version, who I was like fucking 5 years ago, only 5 years ago. And right now, I'm born anew. I'm a completely different person, and I want to use all of that knowledge that I gathered from the last 4 years of me consistently and obsessively working on trying to become a better version of myself. And I want to use all of that knowledge to post content on YouTube like this, and to create products that are going to change people's lives. Because you see, the reason why people create digital products, the reason why people create digital courses, online courses, to teach about something, even though they don't want to make money from it, the reason why they charge people for it is because if you give people everything for free, they're not going to commit to it. They're not. I mean, let me give you an example. If I give you a whole course and I tell you this course is going to change your life, and I'm giving you for free to you, I'm giving it to you for free, what is your commitment? What is your commitment? If you don't do it, what have you lost? Nothing. You just didn't watch the course. You've not lost anything. And do you have a reason to watch it? No. But what if I charge you $1,000 for a course and you see that you want it and you pay for it? That's $1,000 whipped from your bank account. Are you now gonna commit to it? Now that you spent $1,000, are you gonna commit to it? Fuck yeah, you're gonna commit to it. I mean, recently I spent 90% of my money on just getting the right education and getting the right tools to just start this whole business up. I spent 90% of my money. Do you think I'm gonna fucking give up? No, I'm gonna die trying. I'm gonna die trying until I see some money in my bank account, until I see all the money that I invested coming back and getting more from it, because I paid money to get more knowledge. And that's what life is about. And that's why you sell. That's why people sell online courses, because yeah, some of them just want to make money and that's why they're selling it. But even if I don't want to make money from something and I just want to give out knowledge, I cannot do that because there's no commitment. Trust me, I had my own business, which was a service-based business. I mean, I still have it right now. It's still running, but I started my own service-based business about 3 years ago, I believe. And trust me, all the clients that I lost and the clients that were a headache to me were the clients that paid me the least. They paid me so fucking little. So little is what they paid me. And the client who's paying me the most is the one that I love working with. And I fucking love working with that client and with all of the clients that I'm charging more money. Because you see, when I charge little amounts of money, there's no commitment from the client. I'm gonna send them email after email after email, but they're not gonna respond because there is no commitment, no big commitment for them. But if I go up to a guy who says, my budget for your service, for let's say I'm doing paid advertising, and his budget is in total $1,000 for paid advertising, for paying for the ads, as well as for paying my service. And I tell him, yeah, it's 600 for me. It is 600. You have to pay me 600. So that means he's gonna have to pay me 600 and has only $400 left for the paid ads. Do you think he's gonna fucking commit to what I'm teaching? Because 60% of his budget, I mean, what I'm teaching, what I'm doing, what service I'm offering, 60% of his budget is going into me. And do you think he's gonna commit to me? Do you think when I call him up, he's gonna respond? Do you think when I send him an email, he's gonna look at the email and want to reply as soon as possible? Of course, because he's spending 60% of his money on me. So that's not to say that you should be a dickhead and overcharge people. No, I'm always trying to think of ways of how to make the client pay me as much money as possible, but to not make it like I'm fucking stealing money from him. No, fuck that. I don't want that. Because genuinely, the work that I'm doing it because I love it. But I'm also having to charge more because the people don't commit to it. People don't commit to it. And it is such a headache if you go up and try to be the nice guy and want to charge someone a little money because you want to help them, but then there's no commitment from their side. Because trust me, if there is no risk involved in this, they're not gonna commit to it. But here, when I invested 90% of my money the other day, there's a high risk. I invested 90% of my money. So that means I'm gonna commit to it. But if the course was like, let's say $5 or something like that, and that is like 0.5% of my money, I'm not gonna fucking care. If I lose $5, I don't care. I mean, when I go to a restaurant, I tip the waiter fucking $5 and I don't care about it. I tip the waiter more than that. Who the fuck cares? It's just so small amount of money. But if you invest $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, if you invest so much money, then you're gonna commit to it because that's a lot of money to you. So that's the reason why I'm trying to sell this. And also, from the money that I'm gonna get, do you think I'm gonna go buy a Lambo? No, I'm not. I'm gonna use that money to create more products, to help more people out, but also to live a lifestyle where I can learn more things, because if I'm locked up in this room and I don't have experiences of traveling somewhere, I cannot be teaching other things because I don't have experience in my life. I have to get experience. So that's why the money is used for. You get the money to have experience, to get more knowledge, to maybe buy some beautiful clothes for yourself that you look more presentable, maybe to buy a car so that you can go faster from one location to the other location and be secure whilst going from one location to the other location. But do you have to be flashy? Do you have to get the newest iPhone when you don't need it? Do you have to get the newest fucking car, the best car, the most expensive watch? No, you don't. You don't. You don't have to. So my idea is to get as much money as possible so that I can help even more people with that, and also just live a better lifestyle, you know, live a more comfortable lifestyle. Because you see, for example, if a guy is trying to teach other people how to create a business and he's saying that money doesn't mean shit to him, and every single time that he gets paid, he invests back into his business. Imagine if he's making $1 million per month, and he's telling everyone, I'm making $1 million per month, but he's in some fucking basement with poor clothes, and with fucking holes in it. Who's gonna look at him and say, oh, you look like a $1 million guy, you look like a guy that I wanna be like? No, you don't wanna be like a guy who has $1 million in his bank account every single month, but looks like crap, looks like shit, his posture is shit, he doesn't travel anywhere, his skin is pale white because he's not outside in the sun. You don't want that. You don't. You want to learn from a guy about how to make $1 million per month. A guy who dresses nice, who has a nice car, has a nice watch, who looks like he has a good background, a good house behind him. You know, that's the guy you want to learn from, because that's the way we are. That's the way humans think. That's the way humans believe. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for now. I'm so proud of this, what I'm doing. Let me actually pull it up again, because I'm just so proud of what I created. And yeah, it took me only 10 minutes to create this, but I love the way it looks. Look at this. This is gonna be something beautiful. Maybe I'm gonna make a rebranding or something if I decide to do so, but I believe that this is gonna be something very, very, very beautiful. And yeah, I'm gonna give my all for this. Genuinely, will do. It's May the 14th right now, and please, I have to make a disclaimer. If I sound like a robot or whatever, if my accent is off or whatever, I just recorded 12 fucking modules for the digital course that I'm creating. 12 modules this day. And not only did I just record them, I also made all the slides for all the 12 modules today. So yeah, my brain is a little bit fried. And when you look at the time, it's 5:39 p.m. and this is gonna be the first time that I'm taking a break. And I didn't take a break since 6 a.m. I started working at 6 a.m. and I just didn't take a break at all. So yeah, I just wanted to get this update here to just show to you that I'm fully committed to this and that I'm trying to do something that is out of the ordinary. Because you see, yesterday I recorded 8 modules and I thought I was the shit. I recorded 8 modules, but I had all the slides. I mean, about 60% of the slides I had already made the days before. So I had to make only 40% of the slides and just record 8 modules. So I was thinking I was the fucking shit, recording 8 modules. And I mean, to be fair though, after that, I edited a whole video for the last weekly vlog and I published it. So yeah, to be fair, I've done a lot of work yesterday, but thinking that recording 8 modules and thinking that creating slides for just 3 modules is like badass stuff, that's nothing compared to what I've done today. Today, I created slides for 12 modules and recorded them all. And it is 5:40 p.m. right now. So yeah, you can see that I'm fully committed to this and that I'm not gonna give up so easily. And so yeah, I just wanted to pick up this camera and just record whilst my brain is so fucking fried. And yeah, this will be such a fun journey, Just a quick story. I'm right now in my car. I got my blood sample taken out. If you watched my previous videos, my weekly vlogs, you maybe know that I got hospitalized because I was training too much, because I was doing a 30-day gym challenge and I had to quit at day 24, and it's still an ongoing process of me not training for a couple of days. I didn't train for over like 2 weeks probably right now, because they want to see if all of my enzyme will just go to the normal level, I mean to the average reference number. And honestly, I don't give a fuck. I wanted to not go to the gym, and it was a perfect timing for me to not go to the gym, because I had some other things to do. And yeah, right now I took the blood sample out, and I don't give a fuck what the number says. I'm gonna go back to the gym because I feel so unhealthy. I feel so unhealthy right now. But yeah, all I wanted to share right now was something that I created yesterday, and let me just actually pull it up if I can on my phone. So you've already seen this. This is my logo, but what I want to show you is what I created yesterday, and it's this. Fucking crazy. It's gonna be an intro in my online course, and bear in mind, I'm not an editor whatsoever, so I'm so proud of myself because I created that. And it's gonna be an intro to all of the modules that I'm creating inside of the course. This course is gonna be like 10 out of 10 quality. I cannot wait to publish it. I cannot wait. And yeah, by the end of this week, which if you don't know, I'm starting these weekly vlogs on Saturday and I'm ending them on Friday. So technically it's not a full week from Monday till Sunday, but until Sunday, I believe I'm gonna be done with everything, because I recorded all the modules. Now I have to edit them, I have to publish them, and I have to do the copywriting on my store. And then I probably have everything. And I believe then that with the start of next week, on Monday, I will be having a course published, being out there. And that's fucking crazy. I created a course in under 2 weeks, and that doesn't mean that it's shit. No, I worked for 14 hours on some days. I worked for fucking 12 hours on some other days of full focus work. I'm not talking just like some random ass bullshit task. No, full focus productive work for 14 hours, without including that I took piss breaks, that I was eating. No, it was just work. And that's so unbelievable, and that doesn't sound right, honestly. That doesn't sound healthy. But tomorrow and on Sunday, so on Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna take a bit of rest. I'm gonna be working for just like 5-6 hours, and then I'm gonna take a rest. My girl is gonna come over at my place. We're gonna chill the fuck out, because I need a rest. I genuinely need a rest. I've been working so hard. But yeah, I hope that in next week's vlog, I'm gonna be talking about how I published my course for the first time, and that finally is out. Fucking hell, I cannot wait for that moment.